Hello, my name is Jonathan Rolande and I'm here on behalf of House by Fast to answer a few questions kindly sent in by the viewers of superplug.co.uk. So without further ado, here we go. Investment return rates higher in Oxford than London is the question, and this is from Lady Millar. Hello, what's the average return rate based on the price value of a property which is residential in Oxford? Well, obviously with property prices having gone up, the return rates that you're getting generally are slightly less than they might have been a year or two ago. The good news is though that the rental market is very strong at the moment as well, so rents have increased quite a bit of late. So the return rate that you can probably look to achieve is somewhere around about 8% gross, which is basically the price that you paid, to calculate this, the price that you've paid, and then the rent that you receive per annum will be about 8% of the price that you've actually paid for the property. The thing is that's gross, so do bear in mind that you've got to take out things like maintenance for the property, repairs, possibly void periods when the property isn't occupied by a tenant, agents' charges, insurances, this sort of thing. And of course at the end of the day, if you're left with profit at the end, more than likely you'll have to declare that for tax, and that will be taxable income. The net rate, i.e. what's left over after all of those costs, will normally whittle down to something around about 4%, which is still better than you would get in bank or building society. And of course you've got the possibility, or otherwise, of capital growth of the property. In other words, the price of it could increase over the next few months or years. So all in all, a lot of people are getting into buy-to-let investing at the moment. Do get everything very clear in your mind before you go ahead. It's a big decision to make, and do expect obviously the property for certain periods of your ownership not to be let, and of course the price itself could drop at some stage as well, so you have to keep a close eye on the property market. But with all of those things in mind, I wish you luck and hope it all goes well for you.